Alright, so there's two things that I can mention right now about the progress. First, it seems like the fundamental element, the thing that comes before the elements. It seems like the thing that comes before the elements, the thing that is supposed to spur, that is supposed to set off the chain reaction, is just a natural, it's supposed to be a natural inclination towards freedom. And the way that I could describe this is, the only way that I could describe this is if your mind is set on hunting down freedom, on hunting down impressions of freedom, so that when you notice something, when you have a glimpse of freedom, you attach yourself to it, and you seek it, and you hunt it down, and you try it, and then when you obtain it, you analyze it so that you can keep on having it. So this natural inclination towards freedom, given the concept that, or the dynamic that you're exposed to everything at all times, the only thing that you would need is an observation and kind of like a devotion, a dedication towards these details of reality. If you're exposed to everything at the same time, then all you would need to do is pick and choose these elements that make up freedom. So natural inclination would be the fundamental solution to that. And if you're in a state in which your natural inclination is not freedom, in which you're satisfied with just typical sensations, typical pain, your typical state, and in which you're satisfied with your typical state, then that would only mean that your nature is not inclined toward freedom, and so you would just have to live with that. If you're dissatisfied with the situation, then that dissatisfaction should make you pay more attention to cases in which you're not dissatisfied, and to cases in which you're satisfied. And if you have a mentality of hunting down that satisfaction, then you would pay more attention to those cases, pay more attention to those details that create that satisfaction. And that's how you create freedom from nothing. The second thing, as far as the progress that I'm making, I started by writing down the 10 elements, which the list should be getting bigger because I still need to input more stuff in there. But I haven't even finished the list, I haven't even finished the details, and I've already started thinking of making a diagram. A diagram, kind of like a model to cover all the aspects, to kind of have a visual representation that can more easily show the comprehensiveness of these elements. With everything written down, it explains everything more into detail, but the goal here is to be able to grasp everything in one whole. And if I have multiple paragraphs, that's going to be difficult to do, to grasp everything in one go, in one whole. So I think a visual representation, so that you can notice all the parts and see how it makes the whole, that would make it easier for somebody to grasp the whole of the system.